It's Lisa. I just wanted to come on and say hello. I haven't been on camera in quite some time. So I brushed my hair today. I got into these are my dress PJs. Okay, so it's pretty special occasion. It's not a special occasion. I just wanted to come on, pop on and say hello. I know most of my videos, you just see what I'm doing down here. I was actually going to do this whole video with me in it while I'm embellishing a pour, but for some reason I can't remember how to do it. So I might have to turn the camera back around and then do like a wide angle lens or something. I don't know. But today, this is a Dutch pour I did a couple days ago. And I loved it at first. And it slid. And so, if you guys have seen the video, you'll see that I said I was going to come back and embellish it because I still love it. Hang on here. Hang on. Let me get this other light up. I mean, if you can see it, it's still beyond gorgeous colors, right? So I just kind of wanted to, let's bring that back down because that's blinding the shit right out of me. Okay. So I just wanted to embellish it a bit. So I got all kinds of goodies here. Tons of ideas, but too many ideas for this little canvas, right? So I am pretty sure I will probably overdo it like I normally do. And yeah. So I have, to start out with, I have a Deco foil pen that you can draw or trace or whatever you're wanting to do. It's an adhesive for gold leafing. I have some purple leafing. Now I know close up you probably can't see it, but this, it's got a lot of red in it, right? But it's like a burgundy. It's looking burgundy-ish. So it does have, Jesus, Lisa. Let me fix the light again. That's not showing up, is it? Hang on. Anyway, there. See, it's got some purple tones, burgundy purple tones with it because it was like the red, and I had dragonfire blue in here. So it came back with a little bit of purple. So that's why I chose this leafing. Also, of course, I have gold leafing flakes if I want to use them. I have some lavender broken mirrors or just silver broken mirrors. I have glitter glass. I have a ton of glitter glass. Most of my glitter glass are from Laura's Art Corner. So, big shards too, see? So, yeah. I have some mica flakes. From Color Art that I might use. Some glitter from Fran's Glitter and More. Some mirrors. Some UV resin. Yeah, so I have a bunch of stuff here. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to play around with it because it's an acrylic pour. I love the colors. Not a big fan of the composition of it at all. So that's what I'm trying to change. I'm not trying to like reinvent the wheel because the colors are gorgeous. Love them. I'm just trying to add a little bit of oomph to it to where, see, and you can see right here where it slid. So it's got a little ridge there anyway. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just like embellish here and then maybe here. I don't know. But I'm just working on this stuff and like little things besides these big paintings and stuff because I have a drying table right now and it is full. So everything's drying from the videos that I've done in the last week or so. Once everything dries, I am going to probably resin them all. And then I'm going to do a video and show you like how they dried video. So I'll go through each one of those pieces. This week also, I am going to be taking pictures of some of the stuff I have finished that is not up on my Etsy shop. I have not touched my Etsy shop in a long time. So I'm going to start updating that again and maybe start moving my stuff out again. Selling it. I think I've only had like 3 sales in the last month. So I know with COVID and everything going on. But again, I haven't been pushing it. I haven't been putting it out there, posting it for sale or anything. I've just kind of like, but I continue to buy stuff. Mostly stuff I don't need, but at the time I really needed it. You know what I'm talking about. So don't judge me. But yeah, I'm going to turn the camera around. I won't be able to see like what you guys are seeing. But hopefully I stay in frame so that you can see what I'm working on. Because I think if I turn it, if I just point it down, let me try. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's okay, right? Bring this light in a little closer. Oops. Looks like you guys can kind of see it, and I can see what you're seeing, so bring this down a little bit. My ring light is pretty obnoxious sometimes, but sometimes I can't live without it, so I am going to fix this light, though. Okay. All right, so yeah, we're just going to play a little bit. I think you might be crooked. I don't know. Are you crooked? Shit. Might hang up on you. Okay. All right. There you go. Okay. So here we go. This is called Adhesive Size. It's the Mona Lisa brand. I believe you could use like Eileen's Tack It over and over also. This is very, very watery, but the way to do this is you put it down. It's for gold leafing. So you put it down and then you let it dry. Like it'll dry, it goes on white, it'll dry clear. So yeah, I don't have a finish on this. I have, however, been touching the crap out of it, so let me get a paper towel. I don't know how this is going to act. This is primary elements. It's water soluble. Anyway, I'm going to use some alcohol. And I'm just going to clean just any oil or anything off my hands. Okay. Man, I hate those. Gosh damn it. I got these new what I thought were going to be fantastic napkins. Suck. They leave a ton of lint. All right. There's still a bunch. All right. So yeah, these are the napkins, and they're feel very washclothy. Oh, they just disintegrate. They're so shitty. Okay. Okay, moving on. Let's get some of this on. And, yeah, so, I mean, I don't know if, this really isn't a tutorial. It's just kind of like hanging out. So, if you, pretty much the video is going to be just playing around and doing, some embellishing of a acrylic pour. It did say when you're using, this is the first time I've used the Mona Lisa size. I usually use the Tack It. But I don't know. I'll try it. Give it a try. So I hope you are all doing fantastic and healthy. I might be finally getting over the flu. I don't know what's going on with me, but I've just really been feeling like crap lately. I just have to get better so I can get up and go see Remy. Because I would feel horrible if I got him sick. But Cody's called a couple times. When are you coming up? Alright, so if you're impatient like me, you can always take your heat gun See how it's white? Right here. Can you see it? See how it's white? So you can always take your heat gun. I do this like with the tumblers too when I use tack it. I just kind of run the heat gun along it just a little bit. And then it's clear. But with it being clear, it's still very tacky. So then it's ready to go. This stuff is very watery. Well, I think I already said that. So I'm going to take some of this leafing. When you're dealing with leafing, you pretty much can't breathe. Otherwise it goes flying. So just lay it down. Okay, so it really does stick. I should have put it over the sides too. So you just kind of keep taking little pieces and putting them where you want. Oops. Got any stuck on me? So then, like, once you have it on, then you can take a paintbrush probably like a stiffer brush, and then rub it off. Let's see. See, then it just comes off where the size isn't, and then you can just flick it over on the other. It does take some time, so you just kind of gotta be patient. The paint is shiny on the side, so it actually is sticking to some of the sides, so that's cool because I'm probably gonna end up doing those sides anyway. So then you just take this it's so messy. But it looks pretty cool when you then put resin on it, or so. It's one thing good about like gold leafing and stuff is because if you do put resin over it, it's not going to lose its shine, or sometimes certain glitters do. So got a couple little spots. Let's see how this one does. See, I just opened this and it just went. Look at this. Put some there. So I'm going to be doing a pretty big resin piece here pretty soon. I know some people don't like watching resin tutorials because, I mean, they do take a long time, but I mean, a lot of my videos are longer just because I try to explain everything, which actually turns around and hurts my channel because, like, beginners will watch, you know, everything to get all of the information, but like people who already know a lot of it basically just want to see your products, right? And then your end result. So they skip through. So, all right, so far I'm just gonna do that. Oh, there's a little piece that I'm missing, so still tacky. I mean, I will most likely work on this some more off camera, but just trying to get you maybe some ideas of what to do with some of your pores you're not totally satisfied with. Now, this gold leafing, if you're going to move on to something else, I have a little glitter vacuum that might get it, but if not, then you can use tape. So that's a good little trick. Let me see if my glitter vacuum will pick it up. Let's see. Okay. All right. It's doing it. Sweet. Leave that out because I am most likely going to need it. So, other than that, let's see what else we can do. And if you have little pieces of gold leaf places that you don't want, because this is a shiny surface, so it might stick, you can just take your little tape, little piece of tape, and get them up. You don't want to leave them because then when you resin them, and if you leave them, they're in the piece. So then you'll have like gold leaf here, leafing here, and then like 3 little spots here. So when you see them, when I do stuff like this, I just keep a piece of tape next to me like this, so that as I'm doing it, if I see, you know, the light hits it a certain way, and I see that I have a piece of tape that's just ready to go. Also, some of the edges that didn't come up like with the brush, if you hit them with your tape, it'll pull up the edges that didn't have the size on them. See, remember I told you that the sides were shiny, so it was sticking to it. If you didn't want it to stick to it, see, you would just go along your edges like that with the tape. I don't know what I'm going to do with the edges yet, but yeah, tape, very good friend. We get along well when we're doing stuff like this. Can you guys see that? See how there's gold leafing? But because there wasn't any glue or adhesive there, I just stuck it to the side because the canvas was shiny. And it would have stuck long enough for me to get some resin on it if I wanted to do that. But you also run the risk of, while you're embellishing that little pieces end up getting in your piece. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the sides yet, but that's just a little bit of a tip there for you. So let's see what we can do. These are some mica flakes that are in blues and purples and golds. I don't know what to do with them yet. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to take this little comb. I wanted to make like a can you see what I'm doing? This is just a little comb. I wanted to do something like get glue and then sprinkle some stuff, but I don't know what I have that I could do it with. I don't know. If it doesn't work, then we can reevaluate. This is a holographic gold. Oh, this is a mix that I made with some Harvest. It's like a holographic, but it's got red in it too, so it might look kind of cool. I don't know. If I ruin the piece, then so let me try this. I'm going to use this pen, and I'm going to use these little things here, the little teeth, and I'm going to use this glass glitter. Hey bud, what's up? Hang on one second, my son is in. What's that?
Are you guys live?
I am not live, but I am recording.
Can you just cut it out?
Can I just cut what out?
This part.
Why, are you getting ready to say something embarrassing?
No, I'm just... I don't know.
Hang on one second.
It's because I want food.
You can't possibly want food.
I can want food. I haven't had a burrito since you made it.
Jacob, I just got you Hardee's like a half hour ago.
I haven't eaten in like 24 hours. You're gonna have to cut that out, huh?
No. It's your own damn fault. You're grown. Anyway, I'm not going to make you a burrito. You just ate. There's chicken strips from Hardee's still up there.
Alright, I'll get those.
Did you taste them?
No, they good?
I thought they were all right. They're up on the counter, up by the canisters, because your horrible dog,
My dog's good. What do you want?
will mess them up
Okay.
or get them.
They good?
I thought they were good. We just had this conversation,
They
didn't we?
have sauce?
Yeah, I think there's honey mustard or there's some honey barbecue. The honey barbecue is very smoky if you like that smoky taste. I did not.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, goodbye.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. All right, so that's an adhesive pen. And I just kind of like made these little V's just like this. Right? And I'm going to sprinkle some glitter on it. And see if it works. Let me try this glitter. This is a super fine. So we're going to just sprinkle some glitter. Press. Like I said, I haven't used this pen yet. So we will see. Let's see. Uh-oh, I think this is going to be super cool. And then, of course, I'm probably going to, again, overdo it. Hang on. I have these really, like, rough brushes. So, I'm going to do it so you guys can see. You can see with me. What? Can you see it? Can you see it? That's so cool. And you probably do it like on. Oops, I got a piece of. Just like random areas. It doesn't have to be the sides. And then you can just do it in like a, this kind of area right here is kind of boring. And again, it doesn't have to be these little V's either. You can draw something. Keep it up, keep it up. It says let it set for about 30 seconds to a minute. So I guess you could go and let's outline this gold leaf here. I just put my thumb in that. So I'm just outlining the edge of this gold, or I keep calling it gold leaf. So if I say gold leaf again, it's the purple leafing. All right, now it's coming out good. All right, so let me do this little area first. Just gonna pour. And this is a fine, like, holographic glitter too, so I just stuck my finger in it again. Looks kind of cool, guys. It's certainly giving it some added character. I know that. Let's see how the edging works. Like, I wasn't sure if I liked that purple leafing there because I didn't like that hard edge. But I bet this is going to take care of that problem. Okay, now I just want to glitter and purple leaf everything in my house. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Let me move this so that I don't make a huge glitter mess. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Where's my little flashlight? When the camera's turned the other way, I have a flash on so I can get close up to the camera because the flash is on. But turning it this way, does that look cool? Oh boy. So yeah. So these are just different ways, guys, that you can embellish a pour that you might not be so happy about. Whether it's gold and purple. Let me I'm going to try to it doesn't quite look right because I still got some leafing here. So I'm going to drop it down. Into this black area right here. I like this pen because you can be a little bit more precise than like with a paintbrush. with either tack it or the size. So let me give it a little bit of a help here. Drying a little bit because I'm impatient. And then I'll probably put you guys on hold for a little bit while I do some more of this same old thing, and when I do something else, I'll bring you back. That way you're not watching the same thing. This could take a while. That's really cool. All right, guys, I'm going to pause you for a little bit. And I'll come back in a bit. Okay, guys. I've been playing with this Deco foil adhesive pen. I totally forgot I had this. And I was looking for my gold leafing. Well, the leafing. And I remember, and I ran across the packet. So I was like, you know what? I'll give that a try. Between this and UV resin, I can't stop. So I'm pretty sure I've ruined this piece I was working on because I can't stop. I seriously can't stop. It is physically impossible for me to stop. So anyway, here she is. I told you I can't stop. It's a different shapes on it. You guys even see that? I think I'm going to turn my camera around so you can see it better. But my bulldog's upstairs and she's crying because she's spoiled and she needs me to hold her or whatever. So I have to put the stuff down and I have to go hold my 90-pound princess bulldog. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to play more with this because really I have all of the stuff that I was supposed to do to it, and I got hung up on this pen and glitter. It's like the best thing. You have to go get one. I will link it down below. You have to have it. I promise you will thank me. So I'm going to turn the camera around and then I'm going to show it to you up close, and then I'm going to go up and take care of my bulldog because she's kind of needy. All right, hang on. Let me grab ya. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. So, I am planning on doing a subscriber giveaway. So if you're not subscribed, then please do that so you don't miss out. I'm not sure what I'll be giving away. Hell, who knows? It might be one of these deco pens. Brr, 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 brr. Never know. No, it won't. It'll be way better than this. So hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you'll be notified of any upcoming videos. And come join Tammy Anderson and I on our Facebook page. You guys, we almost have 4,000 members over there. And it is growing like crazy. So come over to that group. It's called United We Pour with Tammy and Lisa. And I run that with Tammy Anderson. And we have almost 4,000 members. But I only have like 2,500 subscribers. So there's some of y'all in our group that hasn't subscribed to me. Come on. I love you. Go do it. Anyway, I'll see you soon. I'm going to flip the camera over like I keep saying I am. And I'm going to show you this. And then I got to go take care of my dog. Hang on one second. I'll pull you out of here. Can I do this? Can I do this? Hang on. Look at that. And more chins in a Chinese phone book. I don't know where to do this. How do I switch the camera around? I don't know. Hang on. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not how you do it. If that was a call, I would have just hung up on you. Anyway, so this is it, you guys. Look at, yeah, you can totally see it much better with my flash. Hang on. Now I got too much light, I think. Look at how cool it is. You can do foil and then outline it. I have no idea what this thing is. I just started doing random stuff. Like I said, this was right here. And then I added little whoop-de-doos on them. And then I took my LisaWyattArt little thing and just did some straight edges. So yeah, this piece is probably going to be over the top, blingy, but maybe it's just going to be my practice piece of, you know, how to just embellish a pour. But anyway, this is it. And I will list this in the description. You need one. This is the Mona Lisa size. If you have a tacket, that'll work too. This is just the glitter mix that I mixed up. I think it was from a dump jar from a tumbler that I made, so that was cool. Check out Fran's Glitter and More. I haven't used this yet. Kind of seems too pinky now. Yeah, all of this stuff is in the Amazon links below. This is just different color leafing. Guys, see my finger? Well, now it's got blue paint on it. It hurts so bad. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not healing. So yeah, have fun, guys, and thanks for hanging out with me. Peace out.